friend of mine got a new bike, and she's gonna let me actually take it for a test spin and film it and let you guys know my impressions of first ride on it. So what she got was a Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Kind of a fan of what Ari's been putting out recently, so I'm excited about riding this one. Alright, so I'll join you back when I'm over there. Alright, so here's the Royal Enfield Meteor. It's pretty cool. I like the color a lot. That yellow really stands out. And they got some cool details on the wheels. Alright. Turn it on. It's got a nice digital gauge. Got your GPS over here. And gear indicator. There it goes. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this is a 350cc, actually 348, I believe, cc engine. Single cylinder. Name of the color is Fireball Yellow.
I'm a fireball.
Not like the Pitbull song, Mr. Worldwide. Okay, so first impressions of this thing. Suspension feels good. The roads here in Indiana really suck, and this thing's just chewing them up like a champ, so that's cool. It is not, I'm in 5th gear already. So we got a 5-speed transmission, and just flipping through some gears here. Feels pretty good. It's really comfortable just to cruise. Looks good. Feels comfortable. Got a distinct sound, not like a V-twin that I'm used to, or the parallel twin of my son's Royal Enfield. This single cylinder, I would have expected it to be a lot more harsh, you know, like shaking the crap out of me, but it feels really smooth. Build quality seems nice. Turn signals don't self-cancel, which is no big deal. I'm used to that on my Suzuki, used to that on my son's RE that he has. This guy wants to pull out in front of me for some reason. So even with Fireball yellow, you still got to watch out for dumbasses, because they are still going to pull out in front of you. This thing actually feels really good going down the road. Feels pretty nimble. It's got a smaller front tire, a skinnier front tire I should say, than what my bobber has, and you can definitely feel the difference when you're trying to whip it around a little bit. Power delivery is fine. Again, it's not gonna, I mean, you're not gonna melt your face off fast on this thing, but it feels really good. It feels really smooth. Fun bike to ride. On your commute in town, or just to get around, go to the gym, go to school, whatever, this thing's perfect. So I'm gonna take it back to the messy garage and take a look at it in detail, and we can talk through. So one thing I'm noticing a little bit is once you get to the higher speeds, and of course I'm only going 30 according to the speed limit signs, might be going a little above that, but you do get some shake in the mirrors. I don't know if that's just because they're the stock mirrors or if there's some adjustment. I do know they have aluminum mirrors and bar end mirrors, also made out of aluminum, that you could put on here that look pretty sick. I imagine they'd be a little bit more solid and less likely to vibrate. You know, with that being said, I mean, the vibrations are there, but it's not horrible. Like, I feel like I'm having a seizure or anything. I can still see out of it really well. Transmission feels smooth, which is nice. I don't have my phone hooked up to the GPS, so I can't show you guys that. Maybe in another video I'll try to sync it up or use her phone or whatever and show you how that works. I did take a little demo on it. It looks pretty cool. It's got mid controls on it. Comes stock with a heel toe shifter, which I've got one on my Suzuki. I just never used it. Some people love them, some people don't. I could get used to it, I guess, but I just am more apt to use just the toe shifter. That's what I'm used to. So the gearing seems pretty good. I mean, I don't really feel like I'm between a gear at any point. There's plenty of power until it's time to go to the next one up, and that's pretty cool. There's nothing like that feeling where you're going too fast for one gear but too slow for another. They do a good job at smoothing it out pretty good. So instrumentation you've got a speedometer and gear indicator, which is nice, fuel level, which is nice, and then you got a button up here that you can pop through some information. Trip A, Trip B, odometer. She's got 36 miles on this thing, so it is brand spanking new. So the target probably for this bike, I'm thinking, at least from the States, is the new rider, someone who doesn't need to ride like a hooligan and pull some wheelies. A friend of mine that got this, it's her bike. She just passed her motorcycle course, got her license and everything. So this is her first bike, brand new bike. Price point is amazing in these things. I think it's $4,300 or something like that for a brand new bike. And I think this is the first one on the road in this area, which is kind of cool. And it sticks out like a sore thumb because it's yellow. So I'll get some specs on the brakes and everything. I don't have them in my head. I'll probably post them on the video somewhere at some point when I'm editing this. I'm amazed that I remembered to turn the indicator off. Yeah, I'll tell you what, first bike, just getting your license, and you want something with a little style, yeah, this is definitely a good option. You've got the unique factor that you're not going to have with a Honda. Not trying to bite on the Honda, it's a great bike, but you don't see these every day. Well, I guess if you were in India, you probably would see them every day, but in the US, you don't see them every day. So you're going to stand out a little bit in a sea of Hondas and Yamaha. Let's pull it into the messy garage and take a look around. Look at that hog. Alright, I think I'll switch to a different camera now. Alright, so here it is. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 in Fireball yellow. Nice looking bike. Of course, with something like this, gotta get yourself a gremlin bell. What better color than Batman's cons right there. So that goes well with the obviously the yellow tank. Yellow stripe around the wheel. This is a cool touch. ABS brakes. A couple nice features on here also. They've got got a halo LED light on it, on the headlight. These bright LED signals. The tail light has a halo going on as well. That's pretty cool. finish of the tank is really nice. Here's your dashboard. Again, don't mind my garage. Alright, another cool feature on this bike. So you got your dashboard here, and on the underside of your lever, it's a little door. Open that door and there's a USB port right there. It's not really focusing on it. There you go. So, charge your phone, get a little phone mount, put the phone up here, charge your phone up. So this is the, I believe, the base. Mega Stellar also, another step up from this, and the tank decor is a little bit different. It's got more of a badging on it, but I actually prefer this one. The simple yellow with a, it's actually a raised, it's not a, I mean, it's a raised badge on it. It says Royal Enfield. Is really a cool look. Blacked out motor. This thing comes with a center stand. Passenger seat and pegs. So yeah, this is, you get a lot of bike for the money, that's for sure. All right, we're on our way back before she sends out a search party. So, again, this thing is really good at being what it's supposed to be. It's a small displacement bike. It's good build quality, great price point. And it's a great beginner bike to get somebody on the road, get something that's going to be able to at least get up to, you know, to good speeds. Got a little weight to it, and you know, give them that confidence. You don't want to just jump on, you know, like a freaking leader bike or something like that right outside of your course, getting your license. This is a perfect bike for that. It's a brand new bike, so you're not buying somebody else's mods and mistakes and neglect, you know. So you get a 3-year warranty on this, which is pretty cool for the that's just unheard of, I think, in the motorcycle industry. So you get 3-year warranty, $4,300, brand new bike, and it's a real bike. It's not a scooter or anything, you know. You're not gonna be drag racing on it, but at the same time, this is great at what it's supposed to be. Build quality is really good. You got a heel tilt shifter, ABS brakes, fuel injection so you're not jacking around with carbs. Am I going to trade my bobber in for this? No. If I were going to buy another bike to add to the garage, which chances are I'm going to, would this be in the running? Probably not, just because, you know, I've already kind of progressed beyond this. But like I said, this is a great beginner's bike. This is a great bike that you're going to get that confidence on. It's cool. It's got a great cool factor because you don't see them everywhere. Again, unless you're in Mumbai or something like that, you probably see them everywhere, but not in northern Indiana. The build quality is great. They look really stylish. This color is loud, which is again, it's cool, and it's also, you know, safe. People are going to see a yellow bike. So I think Royal Enfield really knocked it out of the park. Giving it a thumbs up. So I know my friend loves hers. She's like she's only had it for 42.7 miles so far, 42.8, but she loves it. Real happy with it. All right, I'll close this out again with some video, like I said, of walking around on the bike, and just some more video of me riding it back to its owner. Like and subscribe. There's more Indian content coming. There's more Royal Enfield 650 Twin content coming. I'll probably do some mods to this thing. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.